Welcome tamers to another simulator battle, Amphimon versus Imperialdramon. I have been having this video footage for I believe about a week or so, 2 weeks maybe. Just never got around to it. Finally got some time to get to it. So here we go. I did take it off first and he did digivolve back there into that Gabumon. Going into the Amphimon and then now dropping a Davis and Ken tamer, leaving me at 4, which was pretty good. I did want to search. I already do have that Tesla back there, so when I do digivolve I can play that Kyoshido, so that's another reason why I played a Jelly. And then I wanted to keep that body in the back just in case. Wanted to see what was gonna happen here, so I did play that Kyoshido there. So now he will go up to 2, but instead he does choose to stay in the back and digivolve to Imperialdramon and goes to 3. Digivolve to Thetis, and now here, this new one, you can trash up to 2, I believe. And now when you do trash, you can have a Digimon and or a tamer that does not suspend. So now, if he were to swing and digivolve into Dragon mode, he would not be able to use Davis and Ken, since I basically froze it. Now here we go, does go to 3, does move up and place an offensive plug-in A. So now here's going to be 4 checks for jamming. We got a Kyoshido, which is good, so now I'm not going to get memory choke. Another Kyoshido, which is awesome. Now I'll give myself jamming. And now there he does unsuspend, he just swings again. This is very, very aggressive right off the bat. Hits a Jelly, and then hits another Jelly. This is good on my end because now I'd have enough sources in the trash with Jellymon and its text. He does play a Amphimon passing the 3, and I did tap that Kyoshido there since he did attack with level 5, forcing me to, or helping me draw. And now on my turn goes on to spend my gain of memory. And here we go, I need to do something now because if not I will lose next turn. So I do go into that Amphimon, the RB1, and then when digivolving, trash 2 cards, strip 2 sources, and return a Digimon back to the bottom of the deck. That is how you saw the Amphimon leave. Losing 2 sources from Imperialdramon, and now we do swing. Now here I do activate the Kyoshido with jamming, and the other Kyoshido, the new one from RB1, to draw 1, and then give myself jamming. And yeah, little difficult there. Did draw there, and now we drew for the inherits, I believe. And now we did trash 2 more, removing Imperialdramon from the battle area, which was so much necessary because now even if he had a dragon mode, and he wouldn't be able to get rid of it. And now I did Thetismon's inherit, return 3 from the trash to the bottom, and then unsuspended, and I did check security again, and now I digivolve for 3 into the promo Amphimon, so now I can block attacks. This is kind of the perfect setup here. You have both of the Amphimons, one that just really stops attacks, and then another one that gives you protection. So it's just really, really good here. And I love Amphimon. And now we got the Amphimon back there, and he is playing catch up now. So here I feel pretty confident because like I said, I can stop attacks, unsuspend both, so technically I have 4 checks right here, so I should be game so long as there's not a Mega Death there. And yeah, I was really scared because Mega Death, my ability isn't going to stop that Mega Death because it's not getting deleted, it's gonna get put back into my hand. Do use Amphimon's inherit, and then we gain 2 memory from the inherits for trashing. And now here we go, swing, it is another Davis and Ken. And now I'm going to take 3 Jellymon cards to unsuspend the Amphi, and potentially checking again, which I do. I do still have that unsuspended Kyoshido in the back because in case something happens, then I can hybrid for game since I have that Kumamon. And now here I start swinging with this one, and now if that one were to get deleted, I would use the other Amphimon's ability to protect it, unsuspend, and then swing again for game. But instead of that, I just kind of went hybrid for game instead of doing all that nonsense. And there we go, that was match 1. He did want a rematch, so here we go, I do take it off first. And yeah, Imperialdramon could be very explosive, but he really got they really left it behind. And I don't know if you guys seen BT, I don't even know what it would be, 16? It does introduce the DNA from Adventure 2 again. So it's actually going to be pretty exciting. So we'll see if Imperialdramon does make it back to the meta, which he once was for like, for some moment. And now we do pass turn. I do play a memory, blue memory in the back. That Jellymon is really good, just because of the evade. And then if you have the Tetsumon that I have there in my hand, if you have a Kyoshiro, you could just basically, I was about to say burst, you could go all the way up to ultimate. You could warp into her. So now I do play the Tesla again, digivolve into it, playing the Kyoshiro, so now I should be good without not being memory choked. Play that blue mem, and now digivolve for 3, going to 0. And now here I really wanted to make sure I could protect myself, although I only would have 2 sources in the trash. Better yet, the reason I did this was to remove that Amphimon, and I don't think it would have mattered since he has one in the back. He could just play a Stingmon and then DNA. And he just opts to play another Amphimon. So here I'm thinking, okay, this guy doesn't have Stingmon, or he doesn't have the DNA, so there would be no reason for him to drop the Stingmon. And even then, you don't have end of turn DNA. So that's also another thing, which is very important for that deck specifically. And then there we go, do play the Jellymon. Swing, here we go, we use Kyoshiro's ability, draw a card, use the 1 attack, we'll trash a Jellymon, 2 Jellymons there, forcing the Amphimon to get bottom decked. And don't remember if I get inherit here. Yeah, and this match was, yeah, this was a long time ago. And there we go, I do return 3 to unsuspend. And now I gain a memory for trashing. There we go, I do have one. Does get bottom decked, and I don't think I swing here just because I don't want him to swing over it. I'd rather have him try to get rid of it with Mega Death, kind of use his sources, and or, yeah, that'd be the only way because he wouldn't be able to swing over it. Does play an Analog Youth, which is interesting. Now I'm left at 3 again, and I do bring out that Jellymon. And I do have that Tesla. When I do attack, I gain 1, draw 1 card. We draw there, and we use Amphimon's ability, trash 2, so I could keep my 3 sources in there in case Amphimon does get deleted here, but it just hits another Amphimon. And now I do have exactly 3 to unsuspend. And now here, even if I do want attacking, I'll trash 2. I would just swing with a Jellymon. That way I could have 3. If that Jellymon does die here, Davis does get hit, which is good for him because now you can search and now you have a memory set tamer. So I checked twice there. There we go, we swing with Tesla, we draw a card for attacking, and then it does hit a Dino Beast, so it does get deleted. And I realized I didn't opt to trash using Amphimon's 1 attacking. So now here I ended up warping into the Tetsumon since I do have a Kyoshiro. So now we go for 3, leave it at 1. We do draw. And now I digivolve again for 3. We'll draw. Now here, I actually do trash all 3. If I'm not mistaken. I only trash 2. That would keep me 3 cards with Jellymon, and then Analog would prevent itself from getting suspended. I was calling him a cool boy. You see there on the chat. So he does swing with that Amphimon there. I could choose to stop it, but I don't. Not sure why. I think I want to keep sources for something else instead. And now that we go, we do have 3 security. Plays a Gabumon, passes turn. And that should be GG's unless there's a damn Megadeth. I'm like traumatized with Megadeth. Megadeth and the Mastimon option card, Chaos Degradation. Those cards, man. Traumatized, I tell you. So here we go, we do swing, we do check both. I don't have a hybrid in hand, so there's no reason to not suspend one. And we do trash 2. Gain a memory there. Swing with jamming, and there you go. GG's. Another match, Amphimon versus Imperialdramon. Catch you guys in the next one.